Hello everyone and welcome to a GT Sports stream. It's good to see you. That we are here at Brands Hatch on a winter's day, but it's reasonably sunny with a little bit of cloud, and we're going to be racing on the GT4 cars, or in the GT4 cars. I'm yet to find out. I thought I'll try the Renault because I thought that might be quite popular. I haven't even looked to see what is the fastest car, but I will have a look at that just now to see where we are. I hope you're all well. Some people have used the Scirocco, the M4, doing 129s, the Megane Trophy. So yeah, Damo has done a very, very good time. To the top 10 stars are in the 27s. So can we get into the 28s? That would be the goal. I like Brands Hatch. I like it a lot. Can we do something? Can we put in a good performance here? Hopefully we can. But it's good to see everyone. I hope you're well. I'm sorry it's been a couple of weeks since my last proper kind of race stream. It's just been a bit hectic over the last wee while. You know what it's like coming into Christmas with all the stuff going on with the kids and everything else, but we are in a position today where we can do a stream, and hopefully that will remain so over the Christmas period. So let's get out there and see if I can get a good lap time. Now I'll make sure my settings are right. I've got the traction on just a little bit, just to help with some of the corners, and especially out the bends. I wondered about using the Audi as well, because it's quite a good car and I'm kind of used to it. That bend's an interesting one. Now hopefully my YouTube here is working. Feel free to leave a comment. Good to see you all. To watch that and to keep the car in a bit better. Even have to remain in fourth there, I think. Now I'm going to change this. I don't think I need brake balance on that. So, our first just little taster lap. We can definitely go a lot faster. Right, hang on out. Let's try this again. Now hopefully my YouTube is working. And you'll probably notice I'm wearing a Iris t-shirt. Here he is. It was the nearest one in my wardrobe that I thought I'd pop on this morning. So Vorder, good to see you. I thought for a minute my YouTube was knackered, but somebody wrote a comment. I hope you're well. Got one of my favourite tracks here. Brands Hatch. I'll need to make sure I get into the right lobby. Hey, I managed to get around there without going wide. Oh, gone way wide there. Right, I thought maybe I could stay in fourth gear, but we're going to have a bit more. Stay in fourth gear a little bit there, around that corner. I'm glad I got some practice. Now's the time to do it. Ah, cars. Ian, it's good to see you. How you doing? I finally managed to do a stream on a Monday afternoon before I go and pick up the kids. Managed to get everything done. Ah, Christos, good to see you. Hope you're well. Ah, from Greece. It'll be nice and warm in Greece, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be a lovely day over there. What time is it? 1:20. Now I'm using the Renault, but I'm not sure if it's the best car, but I know it's good on tyres. I'm very well, John. Very well indeed. I've got to get there in fourth, surely. Right, there's so much more time in this. I know I can get into the 28s if I push hard. It's a nice car for that right-hander. It's a bit better. Is it raining in Greece? My goodness, that must be an off day. But it's okay. I imagine it'll still be quite warm. I think, I'm not sure what actually the temperature is today here in Britain. It was about 12 yesterday, but it's not too bad. Oh, there we go. Right, let me quickly get into the lobby. But it's good to see everyone. I hope you're all having a good Monday morning. Filling in, I'm sure you'll all be busy at work. And I'm a bit of a distraction for you. So, let's get into the lobby. Daniel Blinsky. Same here in Poland. Snowy, rainy, very cloudy. Yeah, you get much bigger winters, don't you? Darren's here as well. Good to see you, Darren. Now, Monday's a good day for doing a race, that's for sure. I will try the Renault because I think the Renault is quite a good one. I might vary the car a little bit as we go. But hopefully we should get three races here. 3 races in race C. I'll do the 1:30, 2 o'clock and 2:30. And yeah, looking forward to it. It's good fun. I kind of get quite excited as we get into the towards the holidays. There should be a bit more time for racing and streaming. I got big plans for next year, and also we've got a very special event on the 23rd. We have got some of the biggest guests we've ever had coming back on the show. We've got TRL Lightning, hopefully Valerio Gallo as well. We've got Darren Turner coming too, and a whole bunch of others. We've got Keirith Cart. They're going to be popping in and asking each other questions and generally having a fantastic time. So make sure on the 23rd of December you don't miss it. It's going to be a great evening. In fact, it may even be a whole evening. We'll have to see how we can sort out all the timings, but surely it will. Hopefully, it will work well. All right. It's going to be a big night of guests. And some of you may have heard I got a new job, though I've got to do some training. That's an update on the weather from Daniel. Especially in January. I played just some games myself yesterday. I didn't stream anything, but I was wearing the wrong socks. I was wearing my kind of business socks. And my goodness, I couldn't do... Sylvan there, it's good to see you. Let me quickly get round here and I can read that message. VOA FYI. Oh, I think that might be spam. But, there we are. Still going to learn how to get that corner done properly. Right, can we get a better time? Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that last night in another stream. The bots are after us, are they? Right, we can definitely get a lot more time off here as we go up the back straight. Yeah, it's a good track, I do love it. That's a bit more like it. Can we get into the 29? That's a bit better. Want to try and get into the 28s if I can. Come on. Should be getting into the 28s really. One's so tricky to get the best way around it. I watched Womble Leader's video this morning very early on because he had done a guide. Can still do that a bit better. Well, we're mid 29s, but the best guys are doing it in the 27s. So we've got a bit of work to do. bit better. I don't know if I'll get a penalty for that, but that was better out of there. Ah, Christos. I will get to that. Yeah, the Formula One, my goodness. It was kind of crazy. I charge as much as I can for the line. Hey, 28. Right. That gives me a little bit of a breather. Not too bad. 28's a wee bit better. Right. There we go. And now, there we are. See what it can do. Ah, Taylor, Prior Karting. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're well. Yes. The thoughts on Formula One. I'm very disappointed with FA as well. Yeah, I have to say, I mean, I'm a huge Formula One fan and I've watched it since the late 80s. And yeah, I really thought that even though, you know, Lewis was very fair, I thought he was very fair in all of his kind of overtakes and all the stuff that went on. He gave Max an awful lot of room and he was dominant in the race. And I thought at the last minute to change the overtaking procedure and not to let all the other cars unlap themselves, I just thought that was wrong. To me, I know they've got Netflix writing all these big, you know, doing the reviews for all this stuff, and they're desperately trying to make a story, aren't they? They're always trying to make a story with it. And I just think they've done that for TV. And I don't think the championship ended in the way it should have done. As much respect, I think Verstappen's a great driver, but he's been really aggressive in a lot of times and kind of got away with it sometimes, not got away with it at other times. But in my heart, I don't think he really deserved it. And I know that might annoy some people, but I think I think races have to be won fairly, championships have to be won fairly. And to me, it doesn't seem that it was deserved. I generally thought that Lewis did a great job yesterday and deserved to have a win. So that's my view. I mean, I understand there'll be people who are big Max Verstappen fans and they'll come up with other ideas, and maybe they're right. But yeah, my gut feeling was that I was quite disappointed with the result. I thought to change it at the last minute, they'd almost, because they had maybe hurt Red Bull at the start with their decisions early on with the first overtake and Hamilton giving back, or maybe not giving back all the advantage. It was kind of, Damo, it's good to see you. Nice to see I'm still a wee bit faster. Oh yeah. Oh, we're coming after your time. Yeah, I think you've done a load 28, have you not? But we've got a bit more time in it. I might use a different car, to be fair, for doing a bit more time trial. I'm good in the Audi, and I think the Audi would be quite fast here. I just think they don't need to make the race up. Let the drivers do that and they'll be able to do it, you know. I just think it kind of spoils it slightly. It's almost like they had to have somebody else win. But if the race is good and the drivers are doing their best, then you're going to get the driver winning on merit at the end of the day. And you know, the Mercedes were struggling in the summertime, but they came back really well. So I would have been very happy with Lewis winning, because I would have genuinely thought he deserved that. Well, I just thought, I just think, does he really, you know, I'm just not convinced that it's a legitimate championship to a degree, but it doesn't sit right. Yeah, they should have had a 10-lap shootout on the same tyres. So here we are for our first race of the afternoon, and it's good to see everyone. I hope you're all well. What can we do in this Renault? Well, it's tyres last. We're starting in 4th, which is not too bad actually. Good to see everyone here. There's lots of folk tuning in. Right, and we're not too far away, 8/10 off the pole chap, so can we build our DR? Could we maybe even hit A? That would be something. It would be great if we could. Now, Womble Leader Racing was saying come in about lap 6, and you don't need to change tyres, you just need to do a pit stop. So yeah, no, you're right, Darren. You accept it, and I don't really think that Mercedes are going to have any chance to take it away, and I kind of don't think it's probably right for them to do so, you know, but oh. Cold tyres. He's going to be fired up because he's a Red Bull supporter here. Because you can take quite a bit of curb there. Let the car glide across. Right. Not a bad time from you. Well, he flashed his lights, but we were just a bit there. Oh, we made up 2 places. Somebody must have gone off. Or did he? Right, let's get our eyes set on these 2 ahead. Oh, come on, Hugh. Not going to have grass on my tyres. Will get the cut back? Oh, somebody's come into the pits. Doing a very, very early stop. I've lost a lot of momentum. Still, we can get that back. I feel like I've got a bit of pace here. Maybe just enough. Because we were pulling away. Yeah, it's a difficult one because you kind of wonder on those hard tyres how well they would have done, you know, but they seem to have it, didn't they? That was the thing. Oh. So we're already almost on lap 4. Oh, that's somebody saying he's going into the pits. That was very kind of him. I must salute Coyote there. He's indicated to say he was going into the pits. Right, there's first and second. We've got a Ferrari behind us as well. It's our chance to stretch away a little bit. It was so difficult at the end when they had that safety car, whether they should have pitted Hamilton straight away, but then you kind of feel you can guarantee that they would have ended the race on a safety, you know. You kind of felt that they didn't want to do it for them, but going to take more curb on the inside. Ah, good morning, racer 14 GLR. Good to see you. So we're coming to go to race 5. Arkies, good to see you. Alright, yeah. That's it. And you know I'm a big Red Dwarf fan. My tyres seem to be okay. Ah, 2-3s is here as well. Good to see it. I do love this circuit. Catching them a wee bit there. The guy in first is pulling away. It's getting closer. Can we do something here? We don't want to lose too much from the guys behind. Yeah, it's a manic Mondays, isn't it, when you're trying to do Oh, come on. I should have gone into the pits actually. think the guy on the Subaru is struggling a bit. Yeah, how many streams can you watch at once? Losing too much time here. Tyres seem to be okay. Right. Do not change, do not refuel. Because there's a minute's thing there. We're all I think the reason they're saying that. Yeah, exactly. No, you're absolutely right about that Netflix series. I think they have done it to do exactly that. Oh, on the dirt. Yes, so some of you won't know that I got a new job, would you believe? I'm going to be a bus driver. That's right. Public transport will never be slow ever again. So I'll be a bus driver by day, sim racer by night. It should be a laugh and a half, I'm sure. So I'm going to do training, going to do a special theory test, and then a practical test, but I'll keep you informed. The good news is though, it's a decent paying job at the end of the day, so I'm hopeful that I'll be able to put some of the money that I make back into the channel, and next year will be a big year because we will make sure that we get a new sim rig. I'm going to change the whole setup. And we'll make sure we have some good tech. The G29, I'm not sure what will happen with that. But it'll be fun. I think my son probably wants it. I think he's eyeing it up. Yep. Right. Can we reduce this gap a bit? The Elbows Bus Company, yep. Take it a tenth or so. We need a bit more. Beginning to struggle just a little bit on these tyres. I maybe should have put on a fresh set, but they reckon it was another 2.5 seconds or something lost. Just holding enough there. Now there it is that third and fourth just up there? Yes, it is. And they're battling. So can we make something of it? They're still just over 4 seconds away. I'll read that comment in a minute. He went pretty wide there. I think having those maybe that new set of mediums. Oh, he was braked early. Should really take that back, because that was I knocked him wide. Try and do the right thing. Right, let's have a battle for the last lap, last couple of laps. My tyres are pretty much away. Ferrari desperately trying to get through there. Mandatory stops, that's what the message was, yep. Well, I've got some pace here. I think I'll know what to do the next time for the next races. I think I'm a little bit heavier on my tyres. Oh, yellow flag, somebody's spun. Hey, we're up a place. Last lap. And the Ferrari goes wide there behind. .22 seconds behind the leaders, but we did lose a bit of time earlier on. Well, we started 4th, we're going to finish hopefully 4th. Oh, has somebody spun on the line? Don't know what happened there. He must have got going again. Well, it wasn't too bad for a first go. I think we could have maybe been... We lost a little bit. We came in too late. But overall, not too bad. Not too bad. It's great to see everyone. Good to see everyone in the chat. Yes, so I'll be doing mandatory bus stops for a local company, which should be a laugh. But they're going to train me for the full thing, so it's going to be fun. And I thought, you know what, we have some great roads out here in the northeast of England. I'm not going to be driving through the cities, so I thought in the countryside it'd be a lot nicer, so it'll be good. We've got some more spam there with Marion Byard. But I don't know if it's got any admins in at the moment, so they're probably all working away. But unless anyone knows if Andrew Marr's about, because he knows how to remove all of that. Well, we finished ahead of our number, which is not too bad. And I think that was a relatively clean race. Actually, it wasn't too bad at all. Now, can we get a faster lap time? We've got 5 minutes before the next one. Now, can you recommend a car that's quicker than the Renault? Is there a better one? A lot of people are using the Megane, certainly, that's for sure. Alright, oh that's good. That was nice. That was nice of them to say that. He must have gone. Oh no, there he is. Come on. There we go. Right. We'll get back into it. Ah! Alalonitron. Alalonitron. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce that. It's a very warm welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Yes, we're doing Race C today, which is at Brands Hatch, which is good fun. One of my favourite tracks, and I do basically mainly interviews, but I also do a bit of race streaming as well, and having a good time doing it. But I hope you're well, and I appreciate people joining me today. Right. So, are we going to do a different car then? What have we got? We don't have a massive range of cars here. I've got the Peugeot. I haven't seen anybody use that, mind. I think it's tyre wear, could be something. You got the 650S. People think we're struggling in the WRX. That seemed to be quite a tough one. Scirocco. I don't know what would do the Scirocco tyre. It's got quite a good power and weight ratio. What do you think? Or should we use the Audi? Should we use the Audi TT? What do you think? Well, I've not been out in that for a wee while. I've got my KFC RCZ. Yes, I did. I interviewed Charlie Roscoe about 3 or 4 weeks ago. If you go onto the channel history, it should come up on the what do they call it? The playlist. It should come up on that because that was just done a few weeks ago. Yeah, really good guy actually. He's a lot of fun and a great driver all the way from Australia. Yeah, no, we had a really good interview and lots more in there as well. So yeah, no, definitely make sure you don't miss that one because it was a good one. Now, would it be mad to go with the Audi and just get a fresh set of tyres? What do you think? Do you think we should go with it? Because I quite like the Audi. It's got a good bit on power and the weight's not too bad. I'm going to go for it. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Do something a bit silly, but I'm going to go for it. Let's have a bit of a laugh. Come on. Come on, you don't want to just watch the ordinary. You want to watch the extraordinary or the plain crazy. It probably fits into the latter, I think. Yes, here we go. And when I interviewed, here he is, Rory Alexander, he gave me a t-shirt. So I thought I'd put that one on today. Now, it's a bit slow to... Come on, oh, here we are. Yeah, it's good to see all the new guys and all you faithful subscribers and watchers who've been watching for quite a while. So Jackson a 128, Dan was a 128.7. Oh, I'm only just a fraction away from Dan, so I'm not that far away after all. You're still ahead of me. Can I do something there? Now, I want to make sure no traction control. Let's go. Aye, good to see you, Craig. So this will, no doubt, eat its tyres, but it might be a little bit faster. And all I need to do is come into the pits and change tyres. hard can that be? Eh? The Audi. This is the car I used so much in the early stages of playing this game. You know, you get a hold of a car that you just like and it just seems to work. Well, this was the one for me, to be fair. And in our HHTCR championship, I used the Peugeot only because I was using it a bit more. But this is kind of the old faithful friend, you could say. The old Audi. I wonder if that... Yeah, brake balance is on 5. I'm going to have to be really careful in the corners because it's going to understeer. And the next race will be starting. It's good under brakes for this car. And I think its speed is quite good as well. Hopefully I can be a lot quicker in this. Otherwise it's going to be a fun race, not? Going to get another 2 seconds off my time. Oh, there we go. Well, let's see. Can we do anything in a front drive car where pretty much every other racer is going to be in a rear wheel drive car? Oh. We're in... Oh, there's a TT Cup in front of me. That's something. And behind me. But other than that... Oh, there's another TT Cup in there. Yeah, this is... Well, amazingly, there are some other TT drivers. My goodness me. We're second on the grid. I wonder if our DR went up that last race, because we were ahead of our number a bit. So we'll see. I like this race. I could do this race every week, to be honest. This getting faster or something. This kind of race is what suits me. Group 4 I'm much more keen on. And I think there's cars that you just feel that you can just grasp a lot better. I do GT3 as well, and I'm getting a wee bit better at that. But I've got a long way to go with GT3. This seems a little bit more doable. I reckon if I can get the right time with this, I reckon I could get a low 28 in the GT4, because I try and get within a second of the top 10 on GT4 races if I can. That's my target. So right, make sure that everything is good there. We don't need any traction in this car, so not traction control. And everything is right. So because we're at the front, I wonder again how far we should stretch those tyres. If we can get a good run, then I think we could stretch it out a bit, maybe to about 5 or 6, but I don't think we want to go much further than that before, and I think we probably will have to get tyres, I reckon. So what have you guys been doing on this race? Have any of you had a go yet? And what's been your strategy on here, the race at Brands Hatch? Great to see everybody. And we've got a big night of interviews on Thursday, the 23rd of December. It's our Christmas special. We're going to have TRL Lightning. We're going to have, hopefully, Valerio Gallo at the same time. And we're also going to have Keirith Cart. So make sure you pop in for that. It will be round about 9 o'clock on the Thursday. But I'll put a video out and plenty of warning. But make sure you're subbed so that you don't miss any of the posts and details coming through. Here we go. We're in the Audi, starting from second. Can we go one better by the end of the race? 13 laps of Brands Hatch is coming up. Right. And thanks, there's been 10 likes so far, which is great. Very much appreciate you hitting that like button. Here we are. I've got the most ordinary Audi, but can I do an extraordinary drive? Josh is in. Now, Josh Martin, you should be at work with all that work you've got to do. Am I distracting you? We've got Josh Martin in the chat, folks. The star of the sim grid alongside David Perel. He's got sim staff and a host of fantastic services. He's a great guy, great driver, F1 esports, Ferrari esports driver. Great to see you, Josh. I'll try not to get distracted with the comments. I'm hopefully as well going to try and get to the Autosport International show this year. I've never been, but I'm hopefully going to get there. So Josh, if you're there with your sim grid and things, it would be good to meet up. Try and roll the car through there. Doing a bit of grass cutting. There we go. Yes, Darren, of course. Yes, Darren's coming back. He's going to be there on the 23rd as well. We've hopefully got Mike Rogers Racing 2 coming on. It's going to be a great night because we're going to have lots of people coming on the show. It's going to be lots of banter, lots of fun. You'll be able to ask each other questions, as well as the chat being able to ask you questions too. I'm hoping to have Deadeye Delboy as well. So it's going to be a really big show of lots of guests coming on. It'll be fun on the 23rd. So far, tyres are still okay. Trying to minimise the gear changes a little bit to save the tyres. Got an invasion of bots as well today, I noticed, but so some people are coming in very early. I don't know if it will pay, but we're doing okay so far. Lap 3. Yeah. If it was all front drive cars, it would be quite an interesting mix, actually. Wee bit quicker there. It's still, you've got to be so careful how you adjust the car. Guy in front is catching a little bit. Ah, good to see you just there. Let's so here we are to start lap 5. Gonna make these apexes. Yeah, that's true. Got the apex on him, mate. Yeah, that's the. There you are. We're as close as we've been. Now ZTR is closing up a little bit. We're in the Audi. Oh, come on. Run wide. We're getting there, bit by bit. Now, I'm not sure if the guy behind has done his pit stop. Right, definitely pit stop next lap. Tyres are knackered. They all sound the same. Yeah, I don't think there's much difference, to be fair, in the engine with the Scirocco and the Audi. Even when I've got a blooming 5 angle here. Oh, he pushed me wide. I was supposed to be going in for a pit stop. Well, we'll see what happens now, because we're struggling a wee bit, but this is where the Renault is very good. Oh, come on now. That was just another push there. Yeah. What? There we go. Time for an overcut. Yes, that's it. There we are. Got the apex on him, mate. Go get him. Right, we're on fresh tyres. Let's go and get these guys. There's fourth up there. There's third. They're not far away at all. Right, I can see them, they're not too far away. He might be struggling on his tyres as well. There is second place. Now, the two of us in front here, if we can just crucially get faster, we might just be able to catch up with them. Well, our tyres are still good, are nice and fresh. I think we're catching slightly. Yep, I say so. I think we are. And Nourishment, who's leading, I wonder if he's got a pit stop to do. We need to get on. Flip needs to get up there. We need to catch these two. We've got 3 laps to do it. Come on. Because they're just at the hairpin now. And they're battling away, so there's a good chance. The Audi is good. I wonder if the Scirocco might be a bit better. And second and third are still not too far away. Should maybe try that in fourth, I think, but tyres are still okay. 2 laps to go. And they're battling away up front. The times are coming down. They're slowing each other up ahead. Right, we're almost there, look at that. Well, there'll be a 3-way battle that we're going to approach here. Oh, come on, Hugh, come on. This is where the front drives just struggle, because it's my last lap, my tyres are beginning to go. But hopefully come on. Oh, somebody's been put out there. Rory, good to see you. I thought it might attract a bit of attention there. Yeah, I thought I'm going to do my stream, I'll put on your t-shirt that you very kindly gave me after our first interview. There we go. Well, we finished third. We started second, finished third. That wasn't too bad. And it was ZTR Sabre in the Ferrari that got it. A relatively clean race. It was unfortunate. The time I was going to come in for the pit stop, that guy went through on the right and blocked me and I couldn't get into the pit stop. So I had to abandon that, which probably did affect me by a few seconds. But still, not too bad. Not too bad at all. But it's great to see everyone. I hope you're all well. Now, so that was in the TT. So the TTs, you can see I was the highest TT finisher in the end. The Megans were very good, the 458 was good. But I think it probably sends the message that actually I think the front wheel drive cars are not really ideal in this group. So, should we go back to the Megane and see what happens with that? Now we're having a very special day on the 23rd, Rory. And we're going to have people like your good friend Kirith and also TRL Lightning and hopefully Valerio Gallo as well. So it's going to be a big day of all that. We're having the big guys and we're having people like Darren Turner. We've got Mike Rogers Racing. We've got Deadeye Delboy and a host and hopefully John Vorter as well. He might be able to make it too. So it's going to be good fun. So you never know. If you want to pop in, you can let me know. That you're always welcome. And anyone I've missed, if you've got your favourite streamers that we've interviewed this year that I've missed, I did try Super GT, but I think he's too busy at the moment to be able to make it. In fact, I think he was in Abu Dhabi yesterday for the Grand Prix. But yes, if you know them, if you're sitting there and you've got contacts to all these guys, tell them, come on the show. All on the 23rd, yes, on the 23rd. So you're welcome to join us if you want to pop in as well. And have some banter. You'd be very welcome. I can take up to 8 people at one time on StreamYard, so you'd be very welcome to join us. I'll go on here. I think I will go back to the Megane because it was quite a good car overall. Its tyre wear is so much better. And if I start anywhere near the front, then I think we've got a chance. Yeah, it's going to be good fun. So we've been going for just over an hour and we've got about 12 in the chat at the moment. 12 watching. We've had 95 playbacks, which is pretty good going. Can we get that? I'm always trying to get over. If I can try and break the 200 mark, that's what I've been trying to do today. As we go for about an hour and a half, it'll be our third race here at Brands Hatch. Now. So of course I know Rory, you'll be streaming tonight probably. I know all the big streamers tend to do it on the Monday night as well, or Monday afternoon. But I think Zavizic. Oh yeah, Zavizic is also going to be on too. So I think there's a good chance he's going to be on. So it's going to be good. I'm going to have to remember how many people I need to invite now. That's the thing. I'm going to write it all down so I don't miss anybody. So we have just over 3 minutes. These have been quite good races actually, I have to admit. So for me, I think actually I was probably slower in the Audi. In this car I felt actually quicker overall. Good to see you. Dave Deja, how are you doing? Oh, the message has been retracted. I don't know why I did that, but... And this Friday night as well, I'm going to be commentating alongside Andrew Marr for Thea's 3 Rush Hour. It will be the 4th round, and I think it's at Barcelona. So that should be fun. That'll be from round about 8 o'clock-ish. So if you want to come and give us some hassle, then I'm sure we can put up with it. It's always been in some really good racing actually. The first few rounds have been excellent. Dave Deja. Good to see you, Dave. Always hard to know exactly how much you can cut on that corner. We're up a little bit, but I think we won't have enough time to maybe finish this lap. We'll see. Stay off the grass. There we go. Right. Our third race of the day is the hat-trick of Howell in pole position. Goodness me, by a tiny, tiny margin. And the guy who was behind me the last time is in second place. Interesting. Nourishment 92 is in fifth. So we've got lots of the guys that were in the last race. We've got somebody in a Cayman and a 4C. A few Ferraris. Well, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Maybe we've got a chance to win this, I think. Possibly. Possibly. If we can get away, because I know certainly in the last race, the guy, Melon 85, was behind us. And then he only caught up because we got stuck behind the first place person. So maybe going to be some fast bus service. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I can't wait to start my new job. I feel like it's hilarious. Yep, they'll never be saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was late for work. My bus was slow." Not anymore. There's no more excuses. Big proper double deckers as well. I'm quite looking forward to it because I've driven quite big buses like 17, 18 seaters before. And when I used to do a bit of youth work, I also drove a bus that had the disabled functions on it, so they were quite big. But that was quite a while ago. So these ones, yeah, it should be quite interesting. And they actually say they drive quite well. They're actually, it's more getting used to the size of them, the sheer bulk, and how you take a line. It's going to be a different line for the corner, isn't it? Because you can't cut a corner in a bus, otherwise you're going to take out the hedges. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have to learn. But I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be fun. The only thing that's taken the time is putting my provisional bus license on my driver's license, because that is supposed to take a week, but it took a lot longer than that. Yeah. Yep, I would say open the window, open the back door. That's it. Dave, it's as if you know me too well. That's on. Right, we're starting on pole position. My goodness me, that was unexpected. Can we pull off a victory? Can we stun everyone? So quite quickly the Audi's tyres go off, so he's got good speed the first couple of laps and then it tends to change. Can we throw in a... I know. Yes, I would have won, no problem, Josh. A safety car would have been the answer. Yeah. It would have been the answer. It would have been a very different outcome. Yep. Maybe not the outcome that Netflix wanted, but one for the fans. There goes the Audi. Yep. Be interesting, Josh, as you're close to David Perel. Interesting to see what he thought of it all. I think Lewis did such a good job yesterday. It was kind of a shambles at the end. Yeah, and Max. I mean, they are exceptionally good drivers, there's no doubt. But yeah, it's going to be a controversial one, isn't it? It's going to. Some people are going to be happy, some people won't be. It was just. You kind of think it was slightly manufactured. But still, I wonder if Hamilton will get a bit more aggressive next year, because he gave Max Verstappen so much space yesterday in all the overtakes. He gave him so much room. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, Neil, I'm sure. Oh, this car is so much easier than the Audi, especially in these big corners. And it's so much easier on its tyres. Yeah, he did leave a huge gap coming in on that last lap, didn't he? I think he knew that they would probably, if there was any collision, then it's over. Right, so I've got to get on here. Pull out a decent gap. Tyres are good. Gonna get that corner better. There's not a lot of time to check the comments in this race. So here we are to start lap 6. So about 7/10 down. Yeah, my tyres seem to be okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I messed that one up. Yep, Jerry, you'll be streaming quite soon, I think, aren't you? I'm going to change tyres just to make it a bit better. So, much better. Right, there is second place. Oh, he's trying to do a crazy defend. No, you can't just push your way past like that. Come on. That's shocking driving. Again, that's the same guy did that before. Just totally put me off that. Another one who's indicating to
going to the pits. So Marcha is in the lead. And he's probably going to do his pit stop very, very late. We're catching a little bit. So let's get cracking up these corners. Starting lap 9, 5 laps to go. We're catching, definitely catching. Not sure what the up car is. I know people have done it in the Supra. As well as the Renault. Right, got to pull away. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. Well, Wax is right behind me now. Been very quick. It's going to be a battle. 3 laps to go. 11, 12 and 13. Oh, he went away there. I don't think he touched me. I don't know what happened. Now, does Marcher, 205's in the lead, does he have to come in for his pit stops on the last lap? I don't know. I spun out. Oh. Yes, he's coming in for his pit stop. It is just like Lewis and Max yesterday. Max came in for a fresh set. But we're still in the lead. And here we come to take the checkered flag on the last lap at Brands Hatch. Hey! We got a win. We got a victory. Not too bad. I thought Marcher was going to have to come in because he seemed to go on a long time. And he was losing time, but we got it. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. That's been great fun. It's been a mad kind of hour and 40 minutes of racing away. But we got a win. We got a win, and I've actually done it on a stream. I've not done that for a wee while. It's not too bad. Thank you, everybody. That's been brilliant fun. So there we go. I'm going to have to go and get my kids. I'm going to have to go and pick them up now and get changed. But look, it's fantastic to see you all. We don't have a guest as such for this Thursday, but just in case, we might either do some racing, but I'll put out a video later on in the week, hopefully, to confirm it all. But look, it's been fantastic to have you alongside. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, drive fast and try not to crash. And if you do, you might just win the race at the first corner. Take care, everyone. Bye just now.